Hey everyone, welcome to our math session for today. Today we're going to be using our Texas Go Math Books Volume 2. We need a pencil and we're also going to need a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, you can go ahead and make your own. This is how I made mine. So we're going to start by going off to page 552. And at the top there's a ruler. So what I did, because I didn't have a ruler, I created one. I just used the ruler that they had there, and I started from 0 to 1 to 4, and I just kept going back here to 8, and I kept going all the way to 11. It depends on what kind of paper you have, so I'm using it like that. So that's what I'm going to be using today. Now, our objective for today is students will determine the length of different objects to the nearest marked unit using a ruler. So today we're going to be working with inches. Our DOL, at the end, I'm going to give you 3 problems involving measuring length with an inch ruler, and students will correctly solve 2 out of 3 of the problems correct. I can show you that in just a little bit. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and I'm going to model what we're going to be doing today. So it says, what is the length of the string to the nearest inch? Well, it says, so right here are the steps. So step 1 and step 2. So let's go ahead and read step 1. Step 1 says, line up the end of the string with the 0 mark on the ruler. Okay, so there's the end of the string with the 0 mark all the way down. Step 2, find the inch mark that is closest to the other end of the string. So we need to find which one's closest. So since there's a ruler here, I'm not going to use the homemade ruler I made. I'm going to use the one right here. So we're going to go ahead and measure it. So from 0 inches all the way to right here. So how many inches is the length of string? The answer is 2 inches. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and keep going. Now we don't have a ruler, so now I'm going to use my homemade ruler I made. Measure the length to the nearest inch. Okay, so remember, this is my 0, and then I started from 1. So here it goes, right on it. Try to get as close as you can. Oh, now look, you see it's a little bit off. That's why it says nearest inch. What is it closer to? Okay, now if you look at this right here to here, ooh, so what is it closer to? Let's look at it. 1's right there, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches. It's closer to the 4 inches. So I'm going to write it right there, show my work, and then right here I'm going to put 4 inches. Okay, go to the next one. Right here, the 0. Now if you want to go ahead and leave a little space for the 0, you can do that, but I just want to use the edge of my paper and then go all the way down till you hit the line. Look at that. And then, so how many inches is this pencil? Yep, it is 5 inches. And I'm going to shorten it, abbreviate it, IN period. And then, but here they want you to write it out. I'm just showing my work right there. And then 5 inches. Okay, guys, so you're going to go ahead and do 3 and 4 on your own. Then you're going to come over here. With practice, we're going to practice. You're going to practice 5, 6, and 7 to the nearest inch. So measure the length to the nearest inch again. This is another piece of string. And then this item, and then this item. And then here you are going to do number 8. It says, how much longer is the red string than the blue string? Okay, so the red string and the blue string. So you have to find the length of it. So this is what I'll do. Measure it. Oh, what is it closer to on that side? 2. So I'm going to put 2 inches right there. Oh, do here. Oh, look, what is that closer to? 2 inches. So what are you going to do to figure out the length of the string? If you want to find the length of the whole string, what do? Yep, you add. So the length of the red string, 2 plus 2, is going to equal 4 inches. So I'm going to want you to find the length of the blue string. I want to model this one so you know what's expected. And then number 9. If the red and the blue strings were straight and placed end to end, what would be the total length? Oh, the total length, guys. Remember that? Okay, so let's go. And then this right here, this page, 554 is your DOL page. Remember, it said your DOL said that you have to answer, given 3 problems, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. You're going to be measuring the length with an inch ruler. Here's my ruler. If you have a ruler, great. And then we're going to answer this correctly. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, that means that you've passed. If you miss, if you got them all right, 3 out of 3, that's 100. Okay, guys, so you're going to go ahead and read number 10 and answer the question. Read number 11, answer the question, and number 12 and answer the questions. Remember, you're using an inch ruler today. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, message me on Class Dojo. Bye.